a 9-year-old son that you don't see.
Look, I don't like the little bastard, okay?
Man, I mean, I've done at least 3 or 4 videos on the topic already today, but Tyler, what are you doing, man? Like, how are you going to come back from, how are you going to bring Fatima back from this? Now, yes, we still don't know for certain that Joey is telling the truth and that Fatima is the mother of their 9-year-old son and she left the family and, you know, this, that, and the third. But I honestly feel like this is legit. I do feel like this is her son. And that line, I don't like the little bastard, okay? How do you justify that? I mean, like I said in my video about it, I'm like, okay, if this is a situation where like Joey was abusive and whatnot and Fatima had no way out and she couldn't get their son, then okay. But yo, I mean, I'm just looking at the comments on my tweet because here's what I said. Yes, I know trailers for the show can be misleading. However, I don't like the little bastard, okay? Doesn't sound like Fatima's talking about Joey. I can only imagine how badly Zach would be getting dragged up and down social media if he said the same about, you know, his son with Heather. But honestly, I can't say that I hope Fatima has a good reason for not seeing her own child. But after what she says in this trailer, I don't think I can ever look at her the same way. Zach is going to be screwed up mentally when you think about it, because what if he and Fatima have a child together, but she leaves because she doesn't like their little bastard, resulting in Zach becoming the new Joey. Now, again, these trailers can, you know, be leading us on for the sake of ratings for a season finale, but I don't see how Fatima can come out of this scene looking good. And yes, she could be coming out of this episode talking about someone else, not not the kid, Joey, Hayden, I don't know, but just based on the way this scene is cut, I think that she's talking about the kid. Now, looking at the tweets, people are like, child, please, Fatima don't got no kid. I want to let it play out. Some don't sound right about the situation. Looking forward to next week for clarification. For sure, it's not the baby, her own child. Obviously, it's not her kid. She was helping Joey raise his. It's too easy to read between the lines. Fatima would have never abandoned a child of hers. Well, she is known from running. So, I mean, yeah, from conversations and feelings, but I don't know. And I'm not saying it's just a pile on Fatima hate because I haven't liked her this season, but I just feel like, Tyler, man, if it's true that she has this son and just bounced, how the hell do you redeem a character like this? I mean, she has made it clear, even if, you know, Karen's child is Zach's, she would never do harm to the child at all. But I don't know. It just seems like this entire season has been the freak up Fatima's character. I mean, this entire season, she's been everybody but the Fatima we've come to know over the past 4 seasons. You know, I'm not counting season 5 here. Is she a street gangster like her cousin Madam? You know, is she the calm, sensitive Fatima of old seasons? Is she becoming more like Karen? It feels like she's Clayface from Batman, always changing her appearance and, well, in this case, personality. I just don't know. But for her to just nonchalantly say, I don't like the little bastard. Keep in mind, DeVal said by the end of the season, nobody's relationship will be the same. Now, whatever conversation he has with Fatima regarding Joey and this kid, it gets handled. I don't know if there's going to be a follow-up to it, but here's the thing. We do know Zach goes to see Karen at some point, so the scene isn't just going to be Zach and Fatima, or excuse me, the only scene in the finale of Zach won't just be with Fatima. He will go over to the salon at some point, but this is wild, guys. A 9-year-old that Zach never knew about. This is crazy. And for those who are like, well, maybe it's Joey's son. Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, for it to be Joey's son and Fatima was kind of like a quote-unquote stepmom, if you will, that doesn't make sense. Like, why would he come all the way from D.C. to Georgia because the boy has questions about his quote-unquote mom? Why didn't Joey just call? I mean, you could justify that by, well, maybe she never answered the phone. But if that were the case, why would he be cool with Zach giving the message, hey, can you just tell Fatima that Joey came by and give me a call? Yeah, that wouldn't make sense. I think this is her kid, but I do think it's way too big of an ass pull for Tyler Perry to be doing this. I mean, I don't even know what to think at this point. If this was a whole thing to like, haha, Fatima got as much dirt as Zach, it came at the expense of her character and it wasn't worth it. So I don't know what Tyler doing. I'm just excited for Zatima next week just because hopefully it'll be far away from this bullshit. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below and I'll catch you in the next one.